For years, the Atlanta Hawks lived and died by Trae Young's brilliance. But suddenly, everything feels different. I believe most NBA fans can feel it too. The team doesn't move the same with Trae Young on the sidelines battling injuries. And even when he's out there, the defensive gaps are impossible to ignore. Every possession looks like a gamble. Elite playmaking on one end, defensive roulette on the other. But here's the twist. That imbalance opened the door for something the Hawks desperately needed. A new leader who can impact both ends of the floor. Like most NBA fans, I used to think the Hawks didn't have a true second option behind Trae. Someone who could carry a real franchise load. That was the problem. But while Trae was rehabbing and the team was searching for answers, the Hawks unintentionally discovered one. Jalen Johnson. Suddenly the offense flowed cleaner. Possessions felt calmer. And on defense, everything tightened. What was once a team built around a single star quietly evolved into a team built around a modern two-way engine. The NBA has changed. Wings dominate. Two-way versatility wins. And teams hunt mismatches like wolves. And the Hawks were getting hunted every single night through one predictable target, Trae Young. I believe most Hawk fans won't say it out loud, but his defensive weaknesses become too loud to hide. Switches didn't matter, schemes didn't matter, size didn't matter. The problem wasn't effort, it was physics. But instead of drowning, the Hawks found one player who could stabilize everything defensively. Jalen Johnson, a 6'9" matchup eraser who fills every crack Trae leaves behind. At first, people thought Jalen Johnson was just having a hot stretch, a random mid-season breakout. But that wasn't the case. The real problem was that everyone underestimated what Jalen actually is. A legitimate two-way star in the making. He defends the opposing best player, rebounds like a power forward, pushes the pace like a guard, and scores without needing 30 touches a night. And by the end of every game, the reveal becomes obvious. He affects every single part of winning basketball in a way Trae simply can't. Here's the truth most people aren't ready to admit. Trae Young isn't the best player in the Hawks organization anymore. Jalen Johnson is. And that's not disrespect. That's evolution. While Trae was battling injuries and defensive limitations, the league kept exposing. Jalen Johnson became the one thing the Hawks desperately needed. A modern franchise cornerstone. A player who can defend, score, facilitate, and anchor a system without being hunted. The era didn't start when Jalen took the spotlight. It started the moment the Hawks played their best basketball without Trae. So now as Trae tries to reclaim his throne, Hawks fans are living in a new reality. The franchise has officially shifted towards a 6'9" two-way monster built for the future. And I believe, like most NBA fans watching from a distance, that this isn't the end of Trae Young, it's just the beginning of Jalen Johnson. So I'd like to thank each and everyone for tuning in to the Hoop Nostalgia. Leave a comment, like, or subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And even if you didn't, man, thank you for tuning in anyway.